Hey, what's going on, 10 Back Bowling? So it's Jesse again, and today we bring you the all-new, the Radical Hitter Pearl. So this ball comes out on Thursday this week, August 15th. So we're going to be conducting the first shots with this today in the review. The ball has not touched the lane, warmed up with a different ball. So I'm going to be throwing this against the original hitter. So we'll see get a good idea of exactly what the difference is between the Hitter Solid and the Hitter Pearl. Definitely expecting this to be, cleaner, more responsive down lane than the Hitter Solid was. So we're bowling here at Spins Bowl Akron today. There's been 2 games bowl on this shot, so it's pretty fresh, especially because I have a little bit more volume here. So very interested to see where this ball fits today. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's see what the ball does. All right, so first shot with the Hitter Pearl. And it strikes. Yeah, so it's just definitely got some angle on the back end. There we go. That's better. Alright, leaked that a little right, still was able to recover, drive through the pins. Didn't throw that all that great. There we go. A little better. So, yeah, much smoother. Creates angle going into the pocket, but it is kind of in between, right? Like in between that rounded motion down lane and that super angular motion down lane that maybe you would see out of like a hammer effect. Potentially that when New Brunswick Vaporize is coming out. So I think for people that are looking for something clean, responsive, but not something that's super aggressive down lane, I think that's where this ball kind of fits in. Middle of the bag. I missed it on that one. Yeah. Not much you can say about that, right? Like that's just very clean, nice response time off of the back end of the pattern. Great entry angle to the pocket, very continuous. I think the thing that I'm always kind of looking for is equipment that gives me some flexibility. And I don't feel like this ball is going to get me in a lot of trouble, because it's not super fast off the back end. Yeah. Overall, big fan of this piece so far. I like to see the stuff that isn't quite so angular down lane all the time. I think it's good to have a good mix inside of your bag. And right now, for me, I have a Widow 3.0. I have the new Cuda Power Core Pearl. a radical breakaway. I definitely got around that one. You can definitely see this portion of the lane starting to get a little beat up. Yeah, so plenty of movement out of the ball as I get further left towards the gutter. It's good to see a ball that, you know, you can open up the lane, it's still able to recover, you know, quick enough down lane and still have good continuation through the pocket. So we'll throw one more, and we'll wrap it up. Got that right. Let's see what it does. Really big 4. So definitely use your air there. Overall, very pleased with the bowling ball. You know, I think it's very clean through the front and the mid part of the lane. Has, you know, definitely some angle off the back end of the pattern, but it's not a ball that's going to be, you know, super hockey stick style motion. So I think that's a good thing. I think a lot of people, you know, they like to see that hockey stick style motion down lane, and if you know, that's what you're looking for, then I think that there's some other options that are coming out. You know, I think the Brunswick Vaporize will probably fit that a little bit better criteria. For this one, I do like how clean it is, how there's good entry angle off of the back of the pattern to the pocket, but it's not overly aggressive. As you can see, you know, some of that was me getting it too far right too early, causing it to go high, or, you know, getting around it a little bit. But overall, the motion was pretty smooth, predictable in comparison to the Radical Hitter Solid. You know, definitely cleaner, more responsive. As you can see, that Hitter Solid was, you know, smoother, a little bit rounder in shape, and I was able to play, you know, about 5 boards right of the Hitter Pearl. So I think from a comparison standpoint, the people that really liked the Hitter Solid, you know, this is going to be a great addition to that ball and that line, especially when that Hitter Solid just isn't quite turning the corner enough for you, and you're starting to maybe flat 10, and you need something with a little bit more shape down lane. Then I think this Hitter Pearl is going to fit that really well. The ball comes out August 15th, which is this Thursday, so go hit up your local pro shop, or come by 10 Back Pro Shop and see myself or Cooper, and we'll drill you up some stuff and see what we can do for you. So we appreciate you as always. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys for the next video.